soon.
So we're
This
just
may sound
basically
crazy,
in
but
a loop of the
what
past
if
and the future,
saving our
and
doubles from
the people are
execution
just
is
taking it
how
as
we save ourselves?
witches.
I was
I
only
don't
hunted after my
think
double was
That wouldn't
killed.
it's
make
like,
sense because there's like demons or they're
but they're not demons. It's them.
yeah. Hmm.
Like, it's so hard to try to figure this out
It
because
is. It really is. Because at the same time they're able to interact with their past and their
yeah,
past can see, you know.
and their past can pull them in from the future.
Mm. Well, it's not that it's their past pulling them, it's their dead spirits, you know?
Yeah, but regardless, it's their past. But it seems more like
Yeah.
a loop of consequence
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow.
rather than actual, like, oh, past and future events are causing the
The
same
It's
thing.
kind of
Because
beautiful,
if it was a
don't you think?
genuine time loop,
Kinda weird looking.
it'd be
like the closest way I can try to like understand it is that their past, like their spirits, are trying to get
I
revenge.
can't hear you.
Like
Can you
the
hear what's
spirits are
going on?
trying to get revenge.
My own
Yeah.
eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be
I
explained?
can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Go ahead.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
See, but if he told him it's been us that has been doing all of this, and I am you,
Bad
there's
move,
another one
man.
of him too.
Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
I feel like she's honest about not doing anything. She said it wasn't her.
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming,
Well,
I
the
feel
only
like one of the
explanation I
team.
have makes no sense.
I'm good with that.
None at all.
Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin, a holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
You know nothing about me. Nothing at all.
Man, shut the fuck up
We
and
need to get
kiss her.
moving.
Fuck.
Fuck this place and this stupid ass crash that got
Oh
us
no.
here.
Oh hell no!
Taylor? Where are you?
Shit, where'd she go?
Follow movement.
Taylor, I'm coming!
Damn, that was a
no.
wrong move. Should have followed the sound.
Stupid fucking deer! Hold on to me! Whatever happens, do not let go!
Help her.
Hold on to me!
Oh, that's the flash.
Oh, this is the death scene. I ended up here
Yeah.
regardless. Because I've been trying to avoid them.
We gotta move, okay? What the fuck is that thing?
I think he really wants her.
That's fact.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
I really don't understand what I need to do, bro. I don't understand. Because
I think, honestly, I think we just have to have them all make it out alive.
I mean, yeah, that's the point. But what about their past selves?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because let's say they were already dead, but we are the ones that caused their own deaths.
No, the little girl caused their deaths. And the Reverend.
Well, the little girl doesn't actually know what's going on. Which one, Wicked? Left or right?
Hmm?
Whatever it was, it's gone, and it ain't coming back.
I really hope you're right.
Only a matter of time before they come after us again.
That's a pretty negative outlook you got there.
There's gotta be a way of stopping the girl. We might have already missed a chance to change things.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
Did you hear that?
What?
That back pop.
Oh, damn. No, I didn't. I think I might have actually.
I thought I was gonna lose movement to my spine. That was really loud.
You should take a. You should stand up real quick to make sure that your leg didn't offset the rest of your spine.
Oh no. Let me see.
That's very important. Because that happened with my hip, but I don't know. Yours is at the knee, so I don't know. It might not happen the same. Mayor Hale's land deal. Fears protests will surely escalate as closure looms.
No, I'm all good.
Okay.
Six. Carver. Oh, is he like?
Wait a minute. If we did end up stopping Mary somehow. Yeah, my question is who slapped? It must have been that guy.
Check
He must
this
have
out.
What do
slapped
you
her.
mean? Oh, okay.
Like, what if that guy, like, since he's here, he has to be able to go back in time just the same. Mr. Vince here.
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he
How?
gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on,
I
inside.
think he does. I think he slapped Mary.
Yeah, I think he's the Reverend.
No. Wicked, enough with the Reverend. Everybody looks the same, past to future.
No, it's
Well,
not any of
no
them.
one's been here
Like,
for a
it's
long
not
time.
them.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task.
Hold on. So the only okay. Mary called out. Who did Mary call out and kill first? It was Amy, right? Which is
Yes.
Angela, right?
Yes.
And she was the one that she saw first alongside what's his name? Collections and characters. Okay. Alongside Andrew, right?
Wait. Wait, say that again?
So she saw Angela said, "Hey, you look like the doll that I made."
No, that would be the girl that burns in the one with the red hair.
No. Taylor's the one with the red hair.
Yes. So the girl that took away the doll from Mary is Taylor.
That is true. And then that's the reason that she died. No, but I remember when they like Andrew and Angela at the beginning when they
At
first
the
met Mary.
beginning,
When they first met Mary.
yeah, at the beginning she was with Amy, the old lady.
Amy, the old lady. So Angela. And then okay. So that okay. So the reason that yeah, it's not because of Mary. Because the only reason that Mary decided to condemn Amy Angela was because she saw Angela from the future and then saw Amy in the past and said it's because of her that the evil is and pointed fingers at her, right?
Yeah,
But
so Mary said that she saw Angela in the forest, um, like flying on a stick or something. But I think it was just her seeing her future, Angela's future.
yeah. And then who died next? It was Andrew, right? The Andrew's double?
But hold on. But Angela did say, so the old Angela, the past Angela, she told her husband, Mary doesn't like me because I I shout her too much, like, gets onto her too much.
That's not a reason. That's not a reason.
I don't
Because
know.
she is trying. What they had Mary do was point out the evils of each person. But in all honesty, there has been no evil afoot. She just witnessed somebody that two. They just witnessed each other's doubles from the
Mhm.
past to the future
Mhm. And
and
then
consider it evil. But hold on. Not Andrew. Daniel was the one. This guy right here that we're looking at right
uh-huh.
now. He died next, right? Or was it
Uh
what
s-
was it Taylor?
it was so Amy died and then Taylor died and then Daniel died.
And then
Daniel
Daniel.
only died because I forgot why he died. I think because he was there with her or something like that. But Daniel didn't do anything wrong. He just got caught up in the whole mess.
Yeah, because he's her caretaker, the one closest to him
Oh
that
yeah,
could
he's her
they only did it because he was close to her.
Mhm.
So it
But
can't be
Mary,
Mary because Mary has seen each person by themselves. Like from past to future. She is pointing out each double, but it doesn't mean that it's evil.
that's why I'm telling you that it's the Reverend that's like doing all this mess.
The pastor? Like
Yes.
the priest?
Yes, cuz
Oh, okay.
no, so everybody looks like they're double. The
Right.
only person that doesn't look like their double is the priest. And that's why I keep telling you, I think the priest, the reverend, is the black guy on the bike.
Really don't think so. Because so far there hasn't been any form of correlation with either character
Because
as
why
well.
is the priest? Because why is the black guy there and nobody else? You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. But it just wouldn't make sense for them to be the same
Hmm?
person. It wouldn't make sense for them to be the same person.
Who? The priest and the black guy, or?
Yeah.
I mean, I think they did it just to throw us off. You know,
I
whether
mean, you're
to
probably right,
trust
but
the old guy or not to trust them.
it can't be Mary. It can't be Mary's fault. We don't have to
Yeah.
stop Mary. Even though she did kind of have a puppet and it looked like she made some kind of form of voodoo doll.
So it she I think she just made the doll for her own like pleasure, you know, just because she's a little girl, you know. And the only reason why Taylor took it away is because she saw the type of doll she made and she told her, "You can't have this. I'm gonna go hide it." But somebody caught Taylor with the doll and accused her of, you know,
Witchcraft.
making those dolls because those dolls, I guess, are witch dolls. And that's when they decided to kill Taylor.
See, but now that you mention that, that's actually mad suspicious. Because Mary should have confronted them and said, hey, that doll is mine. I made it with my own hands. She has nothing to do with it. So that kind of makes it seem like she kind of.
Yeah.
But she also tried to defend Daniel's double, Dennis, or whatever you want to call it,
hmm
in the
I
past.
think I think Taylor, no, I think Mary probably just like read a book and saw, oh, look, a pretty doll, and decided to make it and didn't know what it all meant, you know?
Yeah, she's just a kid, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Now that we've like collected and we have like files out here, let's continue.
And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child, if the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
And Abraham,
What am I
ends
to
up
do?
marrying Mary,
Some-
according to the gravestones, you know?
Abraham? Wait, who's Abraham? This guy?
No, the guy, oh yeah, sorry. Sorry,
This
not
guy or
the
the
one
guy
that
that
just
looks
walked
like
in.
Dennis?
This guy right here. This guy
Okay.
is Abraham. That's the one that will end up marrying Mary, because he's the next caretaker.
Got it.
Speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary, is just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Ooh.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
What do you think? Is he right about this?
Massively uncertain.
Maybe I'm being dumb, but I don't get how we, or anyone, can change something that happened hundreds of years ago.
Normally,
Unless you were
I'd agree
dead.
with you, but we can see these events. Somehow they're running parallel to us, so I think we can change them.
But the thing is that we're not actually changing them, we're causing some of them.
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get
From
out
the
of here.
future to the past.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
Is that him? Wicked!
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh my god, that's him!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we do know that he was in the past too. And that's the reason that he's here. But who is he
But-
stopping?
But he's
What is he
not
doing?
from the past. He's still present. Like, this picture is not old enough for him to have been dead already. You know?
But that means that he's part of that.
Yeah.
He's the one outlier of this entire fucking game, and it actually bugs the shit out of me. What the fuck, dude?
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
Go ahead, Wicked.
Mr. Vincent Barnes. It says, Dear Mr. Barnes, subject employment warning letter. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your reoccurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct with the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Reverend expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please assign and return to the foreman office within 7 days. Unreadable. You see, I told you he's the Reverend. He is to Mr. Barnes. Because he's the only one we've seen drinking.
Yeah, but is that the Reverend's last name? His name is...
No. No. The Reverends from the 1700s, the old one, is it's not Clark. It's Clarence, whatever it is. Something with the C.
Hear
But
me
this
out,
is
Wicked.
their uh-huh.
He also hasn't had anything to eat. He only drinks. But who's to say that there's anything in those bottles for real? We never took a sip of that.
Yeah, that's true.
So this man could have been dead this entire fucking time. And his name is still Vincent. He said, "Call me Vince." And the date for this is 1972.
But this is according to the time where that family at that house died. Okay? Mr. Barnes, so the preacher is last name, it starts with a C, and then Mr. Barnes, so their future, they don't have the same name. They're obviously different.
Okay,
So
hold on.
this
Let's take a
guy,
look at that picture again. Is there a date on this? No. Maybe we can find more. Because we are currently causing the past. This is James. It doesn't help us. Wait. James Clark. Who's James again, Wicked? Do you remember?
James Clark is the father of the family that died in the beginning.
Right.
So it would be the professor.
Be the professor, but that's also John, right? That's
Yes,
John?
John.
Okay.
Mhm. He's right there sitting in the middle.
Is John that guy?
Yeah, right there in the middle.
So then he was also there long ago.
Look, watch. Look at the picture again. This is John.
Uh-huh. That's Vincent.
That's yes. This one is what's her name? Amy?
Yeah, Amy.
Right here. Those are the only three we can identify now. The rest, I don't know who the hell they are. Either this one's Amy or this one's Amy, but I think this one is Amy.
Amy died.
But they weren't dead in this picture, you know. So this was
They
taken.
are dead in this picture.
No,
Everybody
they're
but
not.
John and Vince is deceased.
No, so these two right here, right? These two.
Uh-huh.
So this picture that we were just looking at is happened before the house fire from the beginning.
Like the 300 years ago thing?
No, this happened in 1970. So this is in the beginning when the house fire happened, right?
Okay.
This picture is not the one that represents the 1700, like the 300 years ago.
My brain is so rattled right now.
So there's like a past, and then another death happened with the house fire, which would be a middle, and then right now we're in the future.
Right.
So that picture belongs to the middle.
And
That's why that guy
properly.
is still alive. Because right there in that picture, he's young, and if he didn't never died from that house fire, right?
It's the story
it makes
here.
sense to why
She
he's
leaving
older
for some
now.
other guy.
It makes sense why he's what?
As to why he looks like really old now. because he's obviously aged.
Right. But I don't know. There's plenty of stuff about Vincent here. I really think it's because of him. I'm not gonna lie.
It could be that Vincent did cause the house fire.
No, it was the doll, remember? Mary puts
Well,
or whatever her name is, puts the
remember
thing
there
on
was
the
a
thing.
little, no, but remember there was like a creepy like creature behind the girl?
Yeah, but that's not Vincent.
It could be Vincent being
Oh, no,
represented as
you're
the
right.
devil.
No, no. Because each person has something related to the way that they died, but we don't know his full character's like appearance. Now, do we?
What do you mean?
Like
Vincent?
we just saw that he had really long fingers. It doesn't really look like he died from
Yeah.
any specific accident or a murder from the past.
Yeah, so these people right here have been reincarnated 2 times. They lived in the past and then they died in the house fire. That's one reincarnation. And then they were reborn again on this future right here. That's the second reincarnation. The pastor has only reincarnated once because he didn't die during the house fire. So he either caused the house fire or just did the funeral for the house fire and is still alive. That's why he's still here.
Interesting. You want to read this, or do you want me to read this?
I'll read it. Little Hope Factory to close hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are said to be lost in Little Hope when the Reverend Textiles factory closes its gates at their Harbor Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family's business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much reverence means to them. But we can no longer continue to run the business unreadable. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on, we want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed his bitter opinion. This is all about the land the Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried that the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town. One factory worker told the Herald, adding, "We dot 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 firemen, bus drivers wanted, full training given, and a uniform provided." And then the address to apply. Hmm.
Wait, hold on. Saturday, 18th April. Because that is the earliest date that we have. Alright, let's get the deets on this freaking Vincent guy.
Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair with Lieutenant Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Thy servant, those Wyman judge.
I don't even need this light. It's bugging me too. I can like move it around, but I can't move it around accurately, and it's kind of weird. We already looked at that.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
I think that guy just needs to shut the fuck up.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push!
I was thinking that we needed to go under.
Daniel? You okay?
Of course he's down there. I think I made the wrong choice here.
Reassuring.
I need to get out of here! Come on! Almost made it!
Cool with that too. Did he smack himself on the face with the pipe?
I think it was a headache.
Huh?
The headache?
Daniel?
Say something! Let us know you're okay!
I really just don't understand what to do.
Let's go before anything else happens.
Because regardless, Mary makes it to the end with,
You know what I think is weird? That Mary didn't get reincarnated a second time.
Where the fuck are
like
you?
them.
She
Answer
did.
me!
Oh, a second time. No, you're right.
That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time.
Well, maybe
We have to
you
keep
think it's
moving.
because of the spirit?
I don't know. Could be. Maybe because she's probably tied to the Reverend.
Professor? Professor?
Hey! You guys!
Andrew? Daniel?
Thank God. We didn't think we'd see you again.
Got lucky, I guess. First time tonight.
This guy's so fucked up.
Oh my god.
Along with her.
Thought I'd lost you.
This isn't over. The thing back there is still after me.
Ugh.
Who the fuck is that?
I think it's Amy.
No.
Yes. Oh yeah.
It might be John. We haven't seen a humongous amount of him. I feel like we're running for no reason. This makes me want to start over the game so fucking bad. It's another sun thing. Oh, that's it? You're not gonna say anything?
Nice. We'll try to forget I just saw this.
Go
ahead.
Burn in hell. Released Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark House fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said, "That poor boy, he must be going through hell right now." The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not. Blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene, for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were heard to burn in hell. Oh, were heard, yeah. So he didn't die in the fire. What?
We still got 2 bullets left, right? Or do we have 1?
Yes. I think you only have 2. No.
I think we might have used 3.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. I hereby Satan's servant.
We have to stop this. can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More
See, every
stones.
time we try to help
The
him,
devil must be crushed from within him.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna confront the little girl.
Do
hey, I
not
forgot to
trust.
do that.
The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
You want to restart it and see what happens if we confront Mary?
Wait. Let me tell you something first.
What?
So, um, Andrew was the one in the house fire, right? With the matchbox?
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
So if he didn't die, why is he now here with the second reincarnation? And if he didn't die, that makes sense why there's still flowers in the sister's grave.
Say that again?
Remember we saw the flowers in the sister's
Yeah.
grave?
Yeah, I remember that we
And
saw
they
the
were like,
flowers.
oh, who's still, bringing flowers?
Yeah.
Is it because he didn't die and is still alive? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know. Wait, how many people were in the house? Was the girl? Her? The young girl? The brother?
Now I'm
Son?
wondering if there's gonna be like a double reincarnation that are still alive
No, there were
for
five.
Andrew.
No, Wicked. There were five. There were five gravestones, and there's only 5 people. So that means he did die in that fire.
But it just said right there on that newspaper that he was the only one that survived.
That is true, but regardless, there were 5 gravestones. 6 if you count the one in the back.
1, 2. That is true. That's weird.
This is fucking weird, dude. Unless it was Vincent.
Unless it was Vincent.
Which is impossible because we didn't even know he existed before we got into the town.
Yeah.
Hold on, actually, before we continue, I need to make another video. And I need to check how many...
I need to go
What?
pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I do too. Alright.